Hi everyone, welcome my lovelies to the Domestic Bee. I'm Monica. Today's cleaning tip is a request from a lovely lady that asked me how to clean her stove range hood. So what I'm going to do is show you how to take the filters out and clean them. The range hood top is easy to do, but the range hood filters, a lot of people think it's a really hard job, and it's not. It's something that's really easy and very simple. All you need is a boiled kettle of water, which I've got. I've already pre-boiled it, so that's a pretty big kettle. Some hot water in your sink to start off with, a quarter of a cup of bicarb of soda, and a good squirt of the dishwashing detergent. So what we're going to do is fill up our sink first, as we're going to soak the range hood filters. So we'll get you closer. So I'm just running the hot water just to make it hot now, because as I don't want to put boiling hot water in my sink to start off with, especially with the porcelain one. I'm just going to pop that down, and I'm going to tip in my bicarb of soda. That'll dissolve, and a good squirt of detergent. That's all you need. Give that a little bit of a swish around. I'm going to add my kettle with my boiling hot water. But you do want the water as hot as you can get it, and also you want it to cover the filters. Now, if your sink is not big enough, you can either use a sink that's like in your laundry, or you can use a bucket, whichever fits for you. So I am now going to, these are my filters here. So all I do is I just hold on to the little latch there, and I just take them out. And there we go, the first filter. So I'm just going to pop that in. You can see that. Now that you have your filters in your sink, you need to soak them for about 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes is up, I'm going to put my timer on and I'll show you what to do. 15 minutes have now passed, so we did that quick. And all we need now is a scrubbing brush. Any scrubbing brush will do. This is just my dish brush. So all I'm going to do is just give them a light brush over. Now, if you do clean your filters regularly, this will be enough. If not, you can do this, and then you can also put them in the bottom rack of the dishwasher, and that will clean them beautifully. So actually, I cleaned these a couple of weeks ago, but my water is already yellow, so they needed another clean. So I'm just going to pop that there on the side. I've got the 3 filters. And this is just such an easy way to do it. There's no stress of heavy scrubbing or anything. Once you've soaked it, and the bicarb of soda gets it all out for you. You can see I'm not scrubbing really hard because you've done the soaking. It's done a lot of the work for you. And the last one. Over. So I don't know if you can see, but my water is actually quite yellow. I'm just going to tip that down. If you can see, that's quite yellow. So you can see how that's already got all the oils out of the filters, and I only did these about 2 weeks ago. I'm now going to just take my water out, and I'm just going to rinse them. Give them a bit of a rinse with the warm water. Get all the soap suds out. And they're all lovely and clean. Like I said, if you find that you have not done yours for a long time, do the soap for the 15 minutes, then put them in the lower racks of the dishwasher. And when you loaded your dishwasher up and put it on at night, just put it on, and in the morning they'll be lovely and clean. or you can do them straight away. So this job literally takes 15 minutes. No elbow grease required, which is really good. Always loving that. And then all I do is I just give them a good bit of a tap on the sink there and just get my dish sponge and just wipe the excess water off. And all I do then is I just turn them upside down. Just need to take my glove off. And then I just put them back in. They just slide back in really easy. Oh, that's the first one in, so they're all lovely and clean. So now we're going to clean the top of the range hood. You need I use the Ajax spray and wipe, anything that's a bit of a degreaser. So while your vents are soaking in the sink, you can clean this. So when you think about it, your whole stove range hood has taken you 15 minutes to do. Really easy. So we're just going to give that a bit of a spray. So I'm just going to turn this around because you don't need to watch me spray. There we go, and I'm just going to give that a spray at the front first. And I just use a microfiber cloth that I have, and I just give that a good wipe. I usually go over this twice because the range hood tends to get a lot of dust and grease. I don't know where it comes from, but it must be airborne or something, but that's what happens. So I like to give it a clean twice. Mine gets very dusty. And you don't need to, if you've got a degreaser cleaner, you don't really need to scrub hard. So I'm just now going to give my cloth a rinse. So we're doing this all in real time, so I haven't edited this part. That's obviously my tap going. So I'm just going to give it just a light spray this time around, just to make sure it's nice and clean. And to do the top part, I do need to get up on the step ladder, so I won't do that today, but you've seen what I do here, and then I will do the sides. So I've shown you the front, and you can get a paper towel or a tea towel. I have old tea towels that I use for cleaning cloths, and wipe that over, or you can just leave it. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video cleaning the stove range hood, which I think is really important to do that on a regular basis. Like I said, once a month I take everything out, soak it, and it keeps it all under control, and it's such an easy job to do. I have had a request also for doing shower screens, so I will be doing that. I will bring that to you the next couple of weeks. So anyway, have a fabulous weekend. Take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.